All right, people. We got to talk about big news. That's right. Ever since the Ethereum ETF came to the market, every week we've had negative inflows. Well, starting August 5th, last week, this was the first week we had positive inflows. And that means we could have Grayscale already finished selling. That means Ethereum is about to skyrocket in this week or next week because that's kind of the sequence that Bitcoin had. Once you would get that first positive inflow, Bitcoin went up 50, 60%, 70%, and Ethereum could be about to do the same. But Ethereum is better than Bitcoin because Ethereum is not by itself. It has all these layer 2s. So obviously you need to watch Uniswap. You need to watch Arbitrum, Optimism, Polygon. But, I'm usually not too optimistic on layer 2s because of base. But, in the next week or two, I think these have great potential and could be some of the best investments for you. Also, I would definitely watch base coins like Aerodrome and other like Aerodrome and other meme coins like Brett that could go up a lot too, because this will be affected by Ethereum. Ethereum goes up, L2s will go up. And this could actually be the start of kind of like the revival of altcoins, because if Ethereum goes up, Bitcoin dominance will go down. One of the main reasons that Bitcoin dominance is going up is not because the other altcoins have really dropped against Bitcoin. It's because Ethereum has dropped way, way more than Bitcoin. And that is because Grayscale sold off a lot. Well, now we actually had positive inflows last week. Ethereum has stopped bleeding against Bitcoin, and it might gain 50% back against Bitcoin. That will put Bitcoin dominance back to about 53 probably. And that's kind of like where we should be. And of course, Ethereum basically coming up will lift all the ERC20 coins up and might actually lift up the overall altcoin market. So, if you're looking for a time to buy Ethereum, this is definitely it. I've been saying that for a long time. I've been saying people should buy Ethereum since the ETF. So far, it hasn't played out, but for the first 2 or 3 weeks, Bitcoin's pricing didn't play out either. But if you bought Bitcoin at the ETF and you waited a month or two, you would have been in really, really good territory. It has outperformed pretty much anything else. And I think Ethereum will follow suit. And this is the first trigger signal, a week of positive inflows for Ethereum. That means the Grayscale sell is slightly losing steam, and the other inflows, the other buys from the other big funds are overtaking Grayscale. Obviously, the main beneficiary is going to be Ethereum itself because you're actually buying Ethereum ETFs, and Ethereum is going to be the one that's directly bought, but this will inject a lot of liquidity into the overall ecosystem, so it should have a resonating effect with all the ERC20 tokens. At least that's what I'm guessing. It would make the most sense. I do actually think Base will probably benefit the most, but since Base isn't a coin, it's either Uniswap or Aerodrome that's going to benefit the most from this. But others like Arbitrum, Optimism, Polygon, I don't think they'll be too shabby, as well as some of the other Ethereum layer 2s that will see increased traction and increased liquidity, and liquidity is the name of the game. So I expect the Ethereum ecosystem and the Ethereum based coins to start making a comeback against Bitcoin in the next couple of days probably, and hopefully this week we'll see Ethereum price go up significantly against Bitcoin, but if not this week, then next week. And by the end of August, I do expect Bitcoin dominance to have dropped at least a couple of percentage points because Ethereum will have its revival. Since there are going to be positive inflows, keep your eyes peeled for how much that positive inflow will be, or if it reverses back into negative, because I do think since Grayscale is done, the funds are going to start to flow in. So that's the news for today. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe, hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.